Hello and welcome to Newswatch at 5:30. I am Melody Belfry and that is the task Dixieland and Jazz Band. They are fresh off a win from provincials where they won 3 gold medals, and we are here with them tonight. It's going to be a fabulous show. Welcome back to Newswatch at 5:30. Hello everyone, I'm Melody Belfry, joined now by Vince Abrahamsey. You are the head of the arts department here at TAS.
I am.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Well, thanks for being here.
You are fresh off a win with the Jazz and Dixieland bands from the Music Fest Provincials.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, it is. It was quite an honor and it was very thrilling.
What did it take to get this band we have behind us here up to that type of level at this competition?
Well, we do have a heritage at this school competing in those competitions going right back to '91. So it's a real integral part of our music program. Kids expect to work towards something like that because they can see what's happened in the past. So that's been instilled to them right from the very beginning, the music program. And the band rehearses right in early September, and we work towards getting ready for this particular event.
I mean, it was less than 2 weeks ago. How long has this group, the specific group that won the 3 gold medals, unbelievable 3 gold medals,
yes.
How long have they been working together? Has it been a couple of years, 6 months?
Oh, this is a whole new group. Every year you get something completely different. We have kids that have been in the band previously, but we have many kids that have not been in the band because people graduate and so forth. We have kids that are in grade 9. We have kids that just only been playing for a year. We have kids that have been playing for 3 or 4 years. So this band, as it stands right now, has only been together since late September.
Wow, that's not a lot of time to build chemistry. How do you get a group to build chemistry? It just, you can't force something like that.
Well, I think all these kids have a real passion for music. They really enjoy music and they want to do their best. And that's a common characteristic amongst all the band members. So when they get together, that creates cohesion, and they all have the same purpose, the same outlook to a great extent. And so that's what creates this really great dynamic group that we have.
What if there's a parent out there watching right now? We've got young students out there watching right now. They're possibly going to be coming to Thomas A. Stewart
Yes.
next year, and they're interested in doing something like this.
Yes. Well, this program is open to anybody that wants to join. The particular of the 3 bands, one of those bands was our AMR class. It's actually a jazz repertoire class, which is open to any of the students. In fact, some of those students are. This is really our AMR class right now, which includes flutes and occasion clarinet. So we are very inclusive in what we teach at Thomas A. Stewart as far as jazz. So students interested should think about taking the AMR class and the senior as soon as possible. And we do have students that come from other areas of the board that come specifically for music. So if they're thinking about that, they're certainly welcomed.
Well, that's wonderful. Well, thank you so much. We are going to be coming up right after the break. We're going to be sitting down with members of the Dixieland and Jazz Band. That's right after this commercial break. Welcome back to Newswatch at 5:30. We are here at Thomas A. Stewart, and we are with members of the Jazz and Dixieland Band. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being with us. This is Damien. Damien, you are wearing something very beautiful. You're not a waiter, though, right?
No. I'm part of the Dixieland Band, so that's just a smaller group with 1 instrument, mainly for each person.
How much do you enjoy this, being part of this group?
It's great. I'm living with my grandparents, so I can come to this school and be a part of this.
Where are you from, then?
My parents live in Springbrook, so that's like an hour and a half away from here.
Why? Why did you want to... That's a lot. I hope you like your grandparents. That's a lot to be away from home, to come here to be part of this group. Why did you do that?
It's just really great. It's a really good experience. Got lots of friends here, and it's really fun going to nationals and stuff.
Yeah, so you guys won at Provincials this year, which is absolutely fabulous. So the next step is Nationals. You're going to be heading to Vancouver. When is that happening?
April sometime.
April.
Yeah.
How are you getting ready for this?
Well, we got lots of practices every morning at Thursdays and after school. Early in the mornings, Mr. A.
Tell me a
and
little
Damien,
bit.
remember it's May, not April.
Oh,
May
it's
16th.
May.
Yeah, it's May.
Tell me more about the Nationals that are coming up. You're going to be traveling to Vancouver. Obviously, that's
Yes.
not a cheap
No.
trip.
It's a fairly expensive trip. Airfare is expensive. Accommodations are expensive. And we want to see some things out there because I believe that not only is the music important for students, but it's really important for them to see this country and to become familiar with it. Particularly if we're going to be out there, we're going to see some great things to get them more in tune with their country. So it is fairly expensive. The students have been doing fundraising. We've done chocolate bars. We just did a silent auction. We had over 220 items at the silent auction, and we had a dinner as well. It was just past Saturday. We had over 170 people for dinner, and over 200 people at the auction, including the students, and it was a great success.
So if somebody wants to help you guys out to make your trip that much better, how can they do that?
Well, please make a donation to the Thomas A. Stewart Music Department.
Okay.
It would go directly towards these students that have worked so hard for this opportunity to perform out west.
Students just like Wesley over here, who you were the recipient of an award at the provincials. Tell us a little bit about the award that you won.
It's an award for like leadership and like dedication in the band, and I guess I got it because I've been doing quite a bit of that. So.
How does it make you feel? That's quite an honor. What grade are you in, actually? You're in grade 12. That's an honor in grade 12 to receive something like that.
Yeah, it's a good confidence booster. It makes me more motivated to do even better.
Cole over here, you have plans of also moving on from Peterborough and moving to Toronto, correct?
Yeah, to go to Humber College it's a 4-year degree program.
I heard that at provincials there were scouts. There were literally scouts who saw you there, and they were like, "We want him at Humber."
Yeah, they've in the comments that Mr. A has talked about, they've mentioned my name a whole bunch and talked about just basically commented on my playing ability and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure they have their eye on me and stuff like that. So
Must make you feel wonderful.
yeah, it does. It's a great feeling. It's a good confidence booster.
And what's your favorite instrument to play?
The trumpet, for sure. It can do a lot of things that a lot of instruments can't. Like I love being able to play around with the notes themselves, being able to bend them up and down. It
evokes a lot of emotion. Music
Yeah.
really touches people.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys are doing wonderful, wonderful jobs. Well, thank you very much, everybody, for being here with us today. We